The 2020 State of the City event did bring the business community together, although apart, at City Hall, Friday, November 13th. Hosted by the Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce and the city, with sponsors such as Duck Donuts, Love at First Bite Catering, Expertech Automotive, plenty of Tie-It-Eyes hand sanitizer available too, and spray. This annual tradition is a familiar role for the Chamber against an unfamiliar year.
Oh, absolutely. It's so important. Chambers have always been, a successful city is dependent on how successful the chamber is. And so we work together hand in hand, and we're going to do even more collaboration this year.
Both Mayor Semeta and Mayor Pro-Tem Kim Carr shared the keynote, with City Manager Oliver Chi beginning with the tone of promise.
Really gives me a sense of hope that as we move forward through the next couple of months, that here in Huntington Beach, we're going to figure out a way to do it together. The one thing that I've continued to be amazed about here in Huntington Beach is that even though there is that sense of conflict, there's so much more that we all draw together, that we all want to come together to make Huntington Beach the best place possible.
Mayor Semeta highlighted the year, the role of being the calm hand steering the ship, pivoting, as she calls it, from time to time and as needed, credited for her leadership in helping the business community during a pandemic.
I'm just so grateful to our Board of Supervisor, Michelle Steele, for giving us 100% of the funds from the business grants that we could give directly down to our city businesses. And so we were fortunate. Not everybody was able to do that. But yes, that was a big part of my job as mayor, was advocating for funds for our community. And so I want to say I'm really grateful that we're making strides in that effort. We're not just looking at recovering from the pandemic, but we're looking farther forward on really what this community can do to attract and retain business.
Incoming Mayor Kim Carr.
Really great that the Chamber was able to pull this together and work with the city and have an opportunity for people to connect and socialize and really recap what 2020 has been. It's been just an incredible year.
What's going to be like 21, Kim?
I think that it's going to still be challenging, but I'm super optimistic and hopeful.
I'm extremely optimistic and fiercely proud of how hard our small businesses are willing to work to get the job done. And we as a community, we owe it to these businesses, and we owe it to every resident who have made huge sacrifices during this pandemic to do our part. This means leading by example and practicing the 3 W's. Wear a mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance.
The state of the city is positive. Working together through difficult times will go the distance in Huntington Beach. For Huntington Beach Business News, this is Matt Liffering.